I've got my hush puppy mix in here in my broth, and I'm cooking it, and it's a little bit thin. I want it to be thin, but I think I'm going to cook just a little. I don't want it quite that thin, so I'm going to add just a little more and cook that down. And I want it to be because you have to add the Pepperidge Farm crumbs and the eggs and the cooked celery and onions. I want it to be have a lot of broth in it, but I don't want it to be thin. So it's starting to cook now into a nice, good consistency, and after it cooks about 2-3 more minutes, it ought to be just right. I think I'm steaming up my camera. I used, I'm going to add a little more salt and pepper. I add salt and pepper as we go. I make one end of it with a little more pepper for me and Haley and you after I put it in the pan. But I've got my 9x12 pan over there already panned and ready, and I'll put it in a 400-degree oven. The trick is to get it crispy on top and moist on the inside. We're still cooking, but we're thickening up now. Starting to thicken up some. I'll let it cook just another couple of minutes and cook out just a little bit more of the, let that liquid absorb into the cornflake crumbs. And I mean into the hush puppy mix with onion. And it's really going now, so it's looking good. Oh yeah, that's looking great. Looking good. Okay, now then I'm going to turn it off. And I'm going to add the, and I'm just going to have to talk because I can't hold the phone at the same time. I'm going to add the cooked down celery and onions. Yum. That smells like Thanksgiving to me. And then I'm going to add the eggs in. And for this amount, I think sometimes I do 2, and sometimes I do 3 eggs. It all depends. And I think this time I might do 3 eggs in here. I'm going to go ahead and crack my eggs in a bowl first. And turned off the what I call like your base is starting to thicken up over here. I'm going to start with 2, and then I'm going to see if I need another egg. And now you got, as soon as that egg goes in, you got to beat it because you don't want your egg to cook. I mean, it's okay, you know, that little bit of white. You see a teeny bit of white? Yep, it definitely needs one more egg. So here we go. It's a 3-egg dressing because we want it moist. Oh yeah, and I'm beating the crap out of it as soon as that egg hits. That's why I crack it in the bowl first. Oh man, that is looking good. And here's the consistency after the egg goes in, and you got your celery and onions. And now comes in the Pepperidge Farm crumbs, and I'm gonna give it a little taste. Oh, yum. Tastes like Thanksgiving. I don't add the whole package of Pepperidge Farm crumbs. I add those. I'm going to add a half a package. About a half a package first. And give that a stir, because I do not want this to be dry. Add a little more. You can always add, but you can't take out. Sweet potato soufflés in the oven. I even made a gluten-free side dish of sweet potato soufflé. Oh, this is looking good. Just a tiny bit more. And we are good to go. Yum. I think I'm going to add some more pepper to it. Here it goes. Here it comes in. Okay. Voila. Dressing is ready, and that is going to be moist, 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 and crisp on the outside. 400 degrees until it's nice and brown, probably about 20-25 minutes.